to the SA Post Office issuing retrenchment letters to 4,700 employees. And how confident are you that the SABC has a plan to turn around the SOE? All right, so SOE is under the spotlight this morning. Let's take a look and see sort of what you have to say at Morning Live. SABC is where you can get hold of us on X.
Yeah, you can also send us a WhatsApp voice note. That number is 078-459-1897. And always short, sharp, crisp, to the point. We love those.
All right, looking forward to it. And we may even find a gap to play our voice message of the week. Remember the one with the lady smoking?
Yeah.
And her grandchildren, children, and the whole world around her was just very happy that day. Anyway, hopefully we can find some time. But let's take a look at the trends at the moment and find out what it is that you're talking about on social media. And the first one, of course, is Baleka Mbete, and that is still a very big talking point, and this came after the arrest, well, not arrest, but the handing over of the former National Assembly Speaker, Nosiviwe Mapisa-Ngakula. And this is kind of, there was a video where, of course, she's been supporting Mapisa-Ngakula. She was there inside the Magistrates Court supporting her. The convoy of car arrived, and she was there, of course, supporting her. And that's the visuals of Baleka, of course, sitting next to
Charles
Ngakula, also former minister. So yeah, so that's what a lot of people are speaking to about Baleka Mbete.
Yeah, so
I don't know if there's anything else to add
essentially
on there.
That is why she is trending.
Yeah. Okay, all right. and then not to leave it there, Baleka Mbete one aside, but still on the whole story of what happened.
The snake
outside the house.
So snake is trending.
No,
so if you were watching this,
No.
us yesterday morning, as the story was unfolding,
Okay,
you would have seen Griselda with this particular video, and when these cars move out, keep your eye on
the
and I'll
neighbor's
show
house.
you.
The neighbor's house that they drive past.
Not this one.
Right against the wall. There's a brown line there. Okay, have a look.
So that house.
Yeah.
Watch
Check on the wall.
second car. Yes, go slowly. There we go. Watch the X5. Now there, next to the trees.
Yo.
Next to the trees. Can you see there?
Yes.
So let's show that again.
There, right next to sign language.
There's the snake.
Oh, Sakina.
A massive one.
So Griselda Lewis took this video, and then she posts it. And
none of us saw it. But someone, because you see the people on X, they see everything. And someone then said, such a big snake. And everyone was like, which snake? Where?
What
it's
snake?
A bird. Like because there were two birds perched, on the
driveway.
in the driveway. And she said, no, there's a snake.
Can we play it again? Can we do it one more time? Just in case you missed it, here we go. Have a look one more time. So it's against the neighbor's wall. The snake slithers and then lifts its head. Okay, here we go. Here it is. It's right behind that, or next to that tree. There, look at that. Yo, and it's slithering too. No, I'm sorry. I would die. This is the end of me. This is where I would just drop my phone and run. But Griselda was also sending me messages saying, a snake? I'm out of here. I am out of here. So anyway, that's what everybody's talking about. Was it a bird? Was it a snake? It was a snake.
If you didn't clock the snake, now we've showed you where the snake was.
I promise you, if that's what birds look like, and imagine we had snakes flying in the sky and like they were birds.
No.
Forget about it. I'd be out of here.
I think those who were saying it's a bird just didn't see the snake until it was pointed out to them.
Nothing kills me more than snakes. You know this. And that.
Apologies for those of you who don't like, our friends of the slithery variety.
I'm with you. I think looked like a python on top of it all. Oh man. Anyway, what else? This is a terrible, terrible trend, and obviously this is so sad. And of course, this is the passing. I'm gonna let SK get her voice back. I don't blame her. I'm surprised I've got mine after seeing the visuals of that snake. But let's just let SK get everything going here. Kaizer Chiefs is a big trending topic, and of course, this is after the tragic passing of Luke Fleurs. And this is one that's I think hitting a lot of people in very hard. Such a young, talent, unbelievable, tragically taken when he had, a hijacking here in Johannesburg. And I mean, this is just such a devastating story. He's an Olympian. In fact, I was telling Sakina when I woke up this morning, I mean, it was all over the international news networks when they were just saying, you know, this tragic passing of a very well-known soccer player in South Africa being, you know, killed. Just so sad, absolutely. And an Olympian at that. So Kaizer Chiefs, an Olympian, and that's it, lost, life gone.
In the most terrible way. You know, it's such a tragic loss. I went home yesterday and at the dinner table, you know, I was speaking to my kids because it really, for some reason, got me down, this, death of Luke Freers. And young man, the kids know him personally, so
that even hits
lovely,
harder.
lovely guy. And his family came up and, you know, my heart just goes out to the family because he was in the prime of his life. He was destined for great things, and for his life to just be snuffed out like that by criminals. And I just hope that the police are able to track them down.
Yeah, I hope so too. I really do. So I believe it happened in a fueling station, Honeydew somewhere.
And not Honeydew, it's
not
more
Honeydew?
14th
More
Avenue,
14th, it's very close to
that
where-
sort of area.
That's my hood, so it's around about that area. Yeah, so it was. So is that where it was? 14. I'm reading a wrong article.
Yeah,
and they saying it
in
was around
fact,
Honeydew.
on the other side of the road, which is more Constantia Kloof.
Okay,
That
okay, I'm
area.
with you.
Yeah.
Oh man, just sympathies to everybody at this point, the family, friends, the teammates, everybody.
Yeah.
It's a very sad story. And then of course, lighten it up a bit, Chelsea and Man United. So you were watching this.
I was watching
to the
this
last breath. Well,
to the last kick. And, you know, this was a thriller minute. So
sounds like a thriller second. If you walked away for a moment, you missed something.
Chelsea were 2-0 up, and then they did what Chelsea does. They somehow just lost their way, and Man United, you know, got back on level terms, and then they went 3-2 up, and into time added on. I think there was 8 minutes added on, and then in the 97th,
and it was a good one. Oh well, there you
that's
go.
for me. Me's a Man United supporter, by the way.
Yeah.
So
not a happy champion.
We hope that they are very angry, Man United, and then they could deal with Liverpool.
No, we sit
on
nicely,
Sunday.
comfortably on the top. They leave us alone. Very happy. We're a happy family, happy life. Leave me
Support
alone.
Man United this weekend.
No. Aww. Okay, let's take a break. Newspapers after this. Stay with us.